Hello, my name is Anna Pidgorna. I was born in Soviet Ukraine and grew up in Canada. Right now I'm pursuing my PhD at Princeton University. During my undergraduate studies, I developed a fascination with Ukrainian folk music. In 2012 and 2013, I traveled to Ukraine to experience this repertoire firsthand. I went to different villages around the country and interacted with women in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, the last generations to have learned this music from their mothers. I stayed in their homes, ate with them, I recorded them singing and talking about their lives. A really interesting feature about this music is the prevalence of a cappella multi-voice singing. The women employ a very bright and raw vocal timbre that results in really interesting overtone structures within the harmonies. At first I tried to capture this unique sound with instruments, but eventually also started experimenting with my own voice. In addition to my fascination with the sound of this repertoire, I am also really interested in its content. This tradition features a very strong female voice, with women acting not only as performers, but also as storytellers exploring their own lives. I draw on the metaphors from this tradition to tell my own stories. I use and sometimes subvert this tradition in order to question our still problematic framing of gender and relationships. Though the metaphors I use are rooted within this particular culture, the stories I tell are highly applicable to contemporary listeners living in diverse communities all over North America. I wrote my first and so far only orchestral piece, Ten Tamar, 10 years ago, when my exploration of this tradition was still very fresh. I have developed a great deal as an artist since then, and I would absolutely love to explore the unique overtone structure of the singing tradition within the orchestral palette.